Hello everybody and welcome back to Road to Cities. I am Jordan Blow-Through Bamford of Pokey Australia, and today we continue our road to the Adelaide City Championships in Australia. Today I'm going to be taking a look at Night March Milotic, a deck which I am in love with. This deck got me 11th at the Werribee City Championships. Very close to top cut. We tied in the last round, which made me miss top cut by like 1 point or something. This is a very similar list to what I played, a little tweaked. Like I didn't play 2 Hex, I think I only played 3 Bear Seeker, so it's a little different, but still the same concept. So Night March is a very popular deck, very strong deck, always, well I shouldn't say always has been. As soon as Trump card was banned, this deck just became a really strong deck, and it was a force to be reckoned with, and honestly it's been strong ever since that day. There's different builds to it. There's like the Night March Milotic, which I'm playing Night March Bronzong, Vespi Queen, Night March Bronzong, so there's definitely a lot of builds to this deck. I really like the Milotic build compared to Bronzong. I know Bronzong's probably a little bit more consistent, but Milotic can help you get literally anything back from the discard pile, and it's super strong. So we're going to jump into my list. 4 of the Night March attacks. I should explain that Night March does 20 for each Pokemon, 20 damage for each Pokemon with the attack Night March in your discard pile, so your main objective is to discard Night Marches and attack for a lot of damage. So we'll take a look at them. We got Joltik. This is probably the main attacker, the unofficial main attacker of the deck, I guess. This is usually what you're going to attack with. 30 HP makes this card not very good. Well, it makes it, easy to KO, but yeah, it's not horrible. Well, there's a lot of things weak to lightning in the moment. Evil Toll, Mega Ray, which was in my other cities deck, Shamans. There's a lot of things weak to lightning at the moment. It's pretty good. But 30 HP does into this Pokemon, but the 2 energy attack is really why this is the main Night Marcher. We've also got Lampent. Now, you never attack with this guy. This little guy is literally the first thing you drop when you play like a battle compressor. You just want to get 4 of these guys in the discard pile quickly. And 4 Pumpkaboos, which over the Werribee cities was definitely MVP for me. Just having that 60 HP meant so a Toad couldn't one-shot it without having to devote a Golbat to it. But yeah, I would consistently be able to get Dimension Valiant hit for Night March for the exact same energy as Joltik and have the extra HP. So that's pretty nice. And then we got the 2-2 Milotic. Milotic's ability just allows us, when we evolve it, to get a card from a discard pile into our hand, which is really nice. You can grab like anything with this. Like, as I said, double colorless is your main target with this. However, if you've got that, D-Valley, Muscle Band, a supporter, anything. And then we finally have 2 Shamans. I tried this with 3 Shamans. I felt, in mirror matches, it just becomes a Shaman prize card, or, so I just like 2, so we don't start with it, usually. Trainers, we got 4 Acrobike, 4 Battle Compressors, and 4 Ultra Balls. These are basically to get our Night Marches in the discard pile quickly, go through our deck as fast as possible. 4 Trainers Mail also helps us fuel that. So those 4 cards really help us get those Night Marches in the discard pile quickly. I run 1 Super Rod in here, just in case. There was one instance over the weekend where I needed just like 1 more Night Marcher, and they knocked out my last one. I was able to Super Rod and then Ultra Ball for it, and I was able to win a game just by that Super Rod play. So I like having Super Rod, also getting back my Milotics, just in case you start with one in your opening hand, you sick more away. So Super Rod's nice. 3 Super Scoop Up. I would love to play 4. I don't know. I can't find the room for the 4th. I can't cut anything that I can think of. I like playing 3 though. 3 is fine. Would prefer 4, but 3 does the job. Basically scoop up Milotic so you can play it several times. Scoop up a Shaman if you really have to draw more. That's why that's in there. 4 Bear Seeker, as always, usually 3 or 4 is pretty consistent and normal. 1 AZ. 2 Hex. I played 1 over the weekend and I wish I had 2. Hex Maniac in this deck is so incredibly insane. This sort of gets rid of your Milotic in your setup, but against the Bronzong builds of opposing Milotics, this just becomes so crucial, and like anything that has abilities, for instance, Gallade Artillery. I was able to get through Gallade Artillery with Hexmaniac. I Hexmaniac like 4 turns in a row with VS Seekers and Milotics, and I was able to win that game just because they couldn't use their Premonition and their Abyssal Hand. 1 Lysander was all you need in here. 1 Birch. I saw someone playing the Birch, so I did steal the Birch idea. On day 1 of Cities, I played Charizard Entei. So day 2, I decided to play Night March Milotic, and the day before I versed a guy who played Night March Milotic, and he played 1 Birch, and I thought it was a really cool addition. I don't know, I really like having Birch in here. Even if you draw 4, you're usually going to draw like something to get a Shaman or a Trainer's Mail, or something that can help you get your hand back up. 3 Sycamore, you don't really need 4 in here. 1 Teammates is great. Teammates was another MVP for this deck. I played like so many Teammates throughout the day, because these Night Marches just get one-shots so easily, and you get Teammates for the double colors, the Milotic, the Scoop Up, anything. The Teammates is great in here. 3 Dimension Valley. Usually with Dimension Valley and Night March, there's only like 1 or 2 copies, but I think 3 is crucial, like in today's format, like where you can have like a stadium war, and like Parallel City comes down or something. So D-Valley, 3 of them's great. I always needed 3, or mostly needed 3, and if you need any more, you got the Sparkling Ripples ability. 1 Floatstone and 1 Muscle Band. Muscle Band is just so you don't have to discard as many Night Marches. Ooh, get it? As many Night Marches. Haha. It's pretty good in here. It helps like knock out those big 180 HP Pokemon, so instead of having to discard 9, you can discard 8 and still have a couple left in. 1 Floatstone as well is really helpful when this thing gets Lysander or a Shaman gets Lysander, and you can't be bothered playing the retreat cost. And 4 double colors. That's it for energies, 4 double colors. As I said, you can get these things back. The only thing that this deck fears is Giratina. Yeah, but there's ways around Giratina. It's tough. It's a tough matchup against Giratina. But there is ways around it. I was also asked by a couple of players, how do I deal with Jirachi? And honestly, Jirachi's not a problem. Like, I went up against like 3 Jirachis, and they get rid of my energy. I can't attack them for 1 turn. It's honestly not a big deal. Usually, like, I would just be like, okay, I will like Hex Maniac that turn and just pass, and then because I know next turn I've got the option to get double colors. So Jirachi promo is not a big deal for this deck. So this is my Night March Milotic build. We're going to give this one a couple of games today. Hopefully we can get some good ones that I can showcase the true power of this deck. Stay tuned for that. And here we go. So my opponent's playing Dark Pokemon, which is probably a sign for Yveltal. It could not be, but I'm assuming Yveltal. Though it is the online game, so you never really know. I'll go first. Typically with Night March, it doesn't matter if you go first or second. From what I found over the weekend anyway, it didn't really matter too much. Like, there was a couple of games like where I wish I had gone second just because I knew I could have got the one shots. A couple of games I wish I was going first. Okay, this is an annoying match. So basically, right, I'm not going to attach my double colors to that. So this matchup is so hard to play. So I'm assuming, okay, well, that's great. I'll get rid of that. Trainer's Mail. So the Yveltal matchup is a really difficult matchup to play because of the fact that what am I trying to say? You basically get stuck in a prize card with Baby Yveltal War. You basically get stuck in a prize card war with Baby Yveltal, sorry. You can one-shot Yveltal EX, which is really what you try and aim to do. Okay, I'll take a Phoebus. But this basically becomes whoever can take the first prize card wins kind of situation, which sucks. My opponent's stuck with the EX, so hopefully they can't get anything retreated, and we can get some cool Night March plays off. Regretfully gonna have to Sycamore. Okay. I didn't want to play the other Shaman. I would have only been drawing 1. Wouldn't have been worth it. Got some scoop ups, like an acro bike. I'll take the Milotic, just because I really don't want to get rid of it. I'm just going to pass turn. Okay. So, what have we got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm still going to need to get some more in there. Oh, it's okay because I got my Milotic, so I can grab Ultra Ball and I can... Alright, so I've got it. Alright, here. This thing's going down this turn. We're going to play Milotic. Yes, I will take Ultra Ball. And I'm going to drop these two, probably just for the third Joltik. So I've got to set up, and now I've got 3 scoop ups. I may as well just try and play what I can. Scoop up number 1. We'll take Milotic first. It's more crucial. We can scoop up for the Shaman. Tails. Scoop up for the Shaman. Heads. Cool. Alright, so if my opponent doesn't get anything bench next turn, we will win. Luckily my opponent wasn't able to really hit anything too big. Okay, I've got options. Ultra Ball away and teammates. Take Phoebus, why not? Play it so this way I can kind of AC once and then get the double Milotic next turn if I have to. And we can Night March for the knockout because he's got the weakness. 240 damage. So as long as my opponent... my opponent conceded. I kind of felt like that was coming. Can almost tell when people are going to concede now. Alright, we'll give this game... give this deck another try. That was only 3 minutes. So we'll give it another try. Hopefully we can get a better matchup and I can showcase this deck a bit more. Alright. Another game. I lost the coin flip. Okay, that doesn't matter. I'll probably be going second. I can probably hit a knockout first turn. So my opponent's, electing to go first. Ooh, I thought I was going to start with that double Shaman. This in sucks. The problem with this, and it's a big problem, is Latios EX is a problem. Mainly because it can one-shot Joltik, so I try and never start with Joltik as its own Pokemon. Alright, Mewtwo, Eviltoll, Zoroark, here we go. Or the Mewtwo Dark build, whatever you want to call this deck. Steven, that's an interesting one. Maybe it's not Mewtwo, maybe it's just I've got EX Pokemon, and I'm going to use my EX Pokemon. Alright, look for a Lysander. And a basic Psychic Energy. Now Mewtwo can knock us out first turn, which I hope doesn't happen. I've got Acro Bike, I've got options. Oh, they're going to put us to sleep. And we flip tails. Damn. So they can Trainer's Mail. 4 Super Scoop. Beautiful. Well, I'll go for an Acro Bike first. I'll take that. I'm going to go for the Super Scoop Up. Please hit Hedge, please hit Hedge, please hit... Muscle Band onto Pumpkaboo. Shaman for 3. Phoebus, okay, I can play Shaman for 2, but I don't really want to do that. I'm just going to go for the Birch. I was kind of hoping for like amazing... Oh man, 4. I'm not having a good run here. Battle Compressor. And I'm just gonna play the Battle Compressor. I'm not gonna bother with Scoop. Oh, actually, I might have to be able to do something. So I'm just gonna Battle Compressor first. Get rid of Lamps. Okay. I don't think I can one-shot this turn. But now we flip tails. Okay. And turn. And we wake up. But we'll probably get put back to sleep or knocked out, so it doesn't matter. But even if my opponent does take the first prize card, at least we're going to be trading them for like 2 next turn. Tiano for 3. Interesting supporter choices. And a Doduo. Okay, I get the combo. Dodrio gives this free retreat. That's okay. Alright, so we're going to get knocked out. My opponent's going to take a prize. All we need is D-Valley and a double colours. I think. We've got 3, 4. There's the D-Valley. And we're going to get our 5th one in here anyway. So now all we need is double colours. Oh my god, I thought I was going to hit it. Put down another Pumpkaboo. Double colourless. Give battle compressor. Get rid of the Joltik. Won't leave the Pumpkaboo, and we'll get rid of one Pumpkaboo. And I'll put down one Joltik just in case of any Evil Tour shenanigans. And Night March for 320 damage. The sheer power of a pumpkin. 2 prize cards, cool. And there's Lysander and Joltik. Okay. Alright, we've got some options. My opponent's gonna really try and maximize me. Hopefully that doesn't... the Xerosic comes down. That's okay. How many Night Marches do I have in here? 3, 4, 5, 6... 3, 4, 6, 7. So only here for 140 at the moment. 160 with that, minus the resistance, 120. Alright. I've got to really decide what I'm doing this turn. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing this turn. Ultra Ball, Joltik, and Lysander. We will take a pumpkin. Yeah, we'll take a pumpkin. May as well go for a scoop up, honestly. It's not going to matter too much. If I did, I would have just promoted the Joltik, but it's not too important. Put the Muscle Band on it. Acrobike. Take Milotic. Alright, so I'm stuck in a situation where I don't have an energy. Actually, a Shaman left in deck. Ultra Ball, Ultra Ball, and Hex. Do I have a Shaman left in deck? I do have a Shaman left in deck. Alright. So now I've kind of got to play this really strategically. I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just 200 minus that. Okay, so I can't afford to do that. I can battle compressor. Okay, so the sad thing is, I'm stuck in a situation where I'm really going to need to hit something good off this Shaman. I can shuffle back in Milotic, Phoebus, and a Joltik. And I'm going to need to get rid of that Joltik again. So I can... But I've got battle compressor, so if I hit this double colorless of the Shaman, we should be all good. Oh, we don't, but we do hit that. Okay, so we can... Oh, I've got the battle compressor. So I have my Milotic. I've got... I'm not going to be able to hit for knockout this turn, am I? Oh, actually, I've got Muscle Band. So let's just confirm. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I thought I had more. I've just kind of got to go for it. There's no other Night Marches in here. Alright. Only one double colorless energy in there too. I've got VS Seeker for Sycamore. For Lysander anyway. That's gonna survive, that's a pain. Alright. So I'm gonna need a lot of luck next turn. Well, actually, if they flip tails in a Maximar, if they use Maximar that is, I'm hoping they don't either get the double colors or the dark. Lucky Helmet onto the Zoroark. Stand in. Please don't have double colors. Please don't have double colors. Energy onto Malamar. Okay. Damn. And heads. We flip heads. Okay. I think we have this. My options are take the prize card on Zoroark now. Oh, I've got this. I've got this. What we're gonna do is AZ. This. Phoebus down. I could have knocked out this turn, but it's not a threat. It's got 20 HP remaining, and it's got 2 energy attached to it, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm just gonna Night March and get rid of that Zoroark. Sure, my opponent gets to draw 2 cards, but it's not gonna matter. Alright, so we get Ultra Ball. This is gonna come out, so even if they knock me out, I've still got the double colors from LMR, from Milotic. Dark Energy is gonna go down, put me to sleep, so they need to flip 1 Tails to knock me out. Pokemon Fan Club, okay. I should have this game won. Even if they knock me out, I can this, then basic factor. Okay, so they're gonna get it. Put that evil tool down and I win. Well, I win anyway. I think I win. I shouldn't say I win because I might not. They would need to. The only thing that could really help them win is. Oh, I thought they weren't gonna do it. That would have been crazy. I'm gonna put up Pumpkaboo. I've basically got game. If I draw double colors, I've got game. I don't draw double colors, but that's okay. I can train as mail for an Acrobike, and I'll play Acrobike for Milotic. Put down another Phoebus. Milotic for the double colorless energy. Actually, yeah, I will. And then I can VS Seeker for teammates. Just in case any shenanigans, I can get the double colors set up for next turn. So I'll take floats turn and double colors. So this way it basically ensures me winning this turn, next turn. Go here, we can Night March for the KO. We can take 2 prize cards. 2 double colors, okay. Cool. I knew one of them would have been double colors. So throwing up Zoroark. Skarmory down. Steven. I think I'll win next turn. I can't see a way of them coming back from this. They would have needed like Enhanced Hammer and Judge, but they didn't have that. And even with Judge, I think I still would have won. I've only got 3 cards left in, so I should have probably got something in here. Oh, they can confuse me. That's okay. Basically what I'm going to do is double colors here. Milotic. Yes. I'm going to grab Lysander. I'm going to Lysander this Evil Toll EX. I'm going to Ultra Ball, Joltik, and double colorless. And right now, all I'm doing is being an ass because I'm going to chuck the Float Stone down. And I'm going to just retreat into Joltik and hit the Night March with the weakness. 400 damage on Evil Toll EX by a little spider. Okay, that's Night March. I'm only going to play these 2 games because this deck is insanely strong and I really think it showed off its power in these 2 games. Even though it's kind of a short video compared to the last one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a like if you did. Subscribe to our channel. Check us out on Facebook and Reddit. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.